Do you think that after this Corona time, that there is a new standard for how quick you get new products to the market?
All right, let's say that I think the pandemic has forced manufacturers, so CMOs, pharma companies, and regulators to rethink procedures. And in a way, I think that's good. I hope we don't overdo it. But in any case, for example, I think that in the future, rolling submissions for life-saving drugs with a very long clinical phase, rolling submissions will become more common. During the pandemic, it was the first time that I saw a rolling submission, and I saw how it worked. When the first companies like Pfizer and Moderna started submitting data, I remember how downcast I felt when I read the clinical study report on the internet for the Moderna vaccine and for the Pfizer vaccine. It said the clinical study phase 3 is going to take until October 2022. And I thought, oh my God, it's going to take that long until we have a vaccine, right? And then they started about emergency authorizations and rolling submissions. Now, the emergency authorization cuts through the red tape, and that's okay, but it just requires twice the diligence. And the rolling submission is really, okay, here's a chunk of data, you start analyzing while we continue working. Okay, and I think that's a very smart way of doing it, and I think we'll see more of that. That is one thing that I believe will probably change. Also, depending on the criticality of the drug. I mean, there have been in the past, there have been drugs which with the regulators got fast track, how to say that, as they were assigned to the fast track, so to speak, and then they got through faster because they addressed an orphan need or something like that, and other drugs where you say, okay, the 5,000th painkiller against the headache, we'll take our time with that because there's already a lot of good stuff on the market, so we don't really need to hurry, and that'll go the normal way.
Thank you for tuning in and listening or watching this episode of Qualitalks podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider sharing it with your friends and subscribe. Stay compliant and see you in the next one.